Welcome to Panels and Borders. I'm Dominic, and I wanted to do a video about this new Batwoman TV series. I just saw an article on CNN about it, and the article goes, Batwoman TV series in the works with first lesbian superhero in the lead. Batwoman is coming to TV. The CW is working on a series based on the popular DC Comics character, a source told CNN. Batwoman is a superhero created in 1956 by writer Edmund Hamilton. The fictional character was named Kathy Kane, a wealthy heiress who decides to fight crime in Gotham. She was also Batman's love interest. The character disappeared from the comics in 1964, but was brought back more than 40 years later as Kate Kane, a Jewish lesbian. The character was the first lesbian superhero. A source with knowledge of the series told CNN that the character will be fighting crime while also overcoming her own demons. So they're going to do a Batwoman TV series. Now, I actually have a few comics of this character when she first appeared. And the character's been around for a while now, a decade, I do believe. Because that was quite a while ago I bought those comics. And and the other thing is I'm a pretty big Batman fan. The only show I haven't really watched that's related to Batman is Gotham. I don't really like the idea of a prequel series, so I never got into it. I would have rather them just do a straight-up Batman TV show. But this kind of piqued my interest, and I'd be kind of curious to see how this goes and how it's going to tie into the rest of the superhero shows that are on the CW. Is it going to be in its own universe? Is it going to be in the Supergirl universe? Or is it going to be in the Arrowverse with Flash and Green Arrow? And is it going to be related to Batman at all? Is Batman going to be mentioned, or is he... I'm kind of curious if they're going to tie Batman into this at all, or is she just going to be totally on her own, and not have any connection to Batman. So this is what the character looked like when the character first appeared in the 1950s. This was the costume and stuff. And there's been so many different variations on Batman and stuff with all the post-crisis and pre-crisis. So the Batwoman is not a character I'm really, really familiar with, because it's only been the last 10 years or whatever that they brought her back. And of course, here's the modern version of the character. And I actually really like this costume design for this character. I think this is actually really cool, this Batwoman costume here. I think it looks really, really gothic and cool looking. I kind of like how her face is kind of pale, and with the long flowing red hair and the red and black cape and stuff, looks really awesome. And I'm curious how this is going to translate on screen. Now, I hope they don't change the costume too much. I hope they try to keep it as close to this when they go to make the show, because I think that would look really cool on screen. And now the other thing I've seen people that are talking about this on Twitter and stuff, people are kind of bemoaning it as, this is going to be another just SJW show, and this is just going to be all about social justice, and the only thing they're going to focus on is the fact that that's going to be her whole character, is that she's a woman and she's a lesbian. And I mean, that could very well be the case, who knows. But I'm going to give the show a shot. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to watch it and see if it's any good, because I'm really curious that they're going to do a Batwoman TV show. And the other thing is, as far as CW shows go, I really liked Smallville when it was on. I didn't like the ending, the way they ended the series, but the series overall I liked. And I tried The Flash. I liked the first 2 seasons were pretty good, but then the 3rd season kind of lost me and I stopped watching it. And I've watched a few episodes of The Arrow, and I haven't watched any of the Legends of Tomorrow DC series. And because the other thing too is that there are so many superhero shows now. A friend of mine, we were talking about this the other day. There's like so many shows coming out now with superheroes in them that it's almost hard to keep up. It's overwhelming. Actually, it's impossible to keep up. To try to watch all the Marvel shows on Netflix and then watch all the superhero shows on CW with all the DC characters, it would be like a full-time job. So, is that something that could actually hurt the shows themselves? Is that the market is being flooded with so many superhero TV shows? So it makes it really tough. You got to really pick and choose what ones you're going to watch, because to watch them all, it's a lot of time. And so it's like almost like too much choice now. with all the different TV shows. Like when I want to watch something, like I almost don't even know what to watch. There's so much on TV to pick from compared to when I was a kid. It's so overwhelming to the point I don't even bother watching anything because I don't know what to pick. So, but this one I'm going to give it a shot because this one kind of piqued my curiosity. So let me know what you think in the comments section. Do you think there's too many superhero shows right now? Do you think it's like the market's getting saturated? Do you think this show is going to be a hit, or do you think it's going to suck? Do you think it's going to be just another vehicle for social justice stuff? Do you think it's going to be just an SJW show, or do you think it's actually going to be a good show? Let me know what you think in the comments section. And so that's everything I got to say about this video. And before I end this video, I picked up a few new subscribers this week, so I want to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel. It really means a lot to me. And since this channel is pretty new and kind of a struggle to get it rolling. And also thank everyone who comments in the comment sections on my video. I really like the feedback and the difference of opinions and stuff. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you like the content on my channel, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notification when new videos are uploaded. And that's everything I got for this one, and I will see you at the next one.